Hello, writers. My name is Bethany Jarmul, and I'm a writer and poet. And today I wanted to chat with you about writing prompts. Some writers look down on writing prompts, as if using a prompt is somehow cheating or not as creative as writing something that wasn't prompted. But in a way, everything we write starts with a prompt. Whether that prompt is a blackbird you saw flying over a cornfield, or a secret someone confessed to you while you were buying eggs, or a song you were listening to on the radio as rain pummeled your windshield. And the truth is, prompts are a valuable tool against writer's block, especially for writers of short works who want to develop a regular writing practice. Sometimes when we sit down to write, if we don't know what we're going to write about, we can be overwhelmed by the blank page. Having unlimited choices can leave us paralyzed with fear or decision fatigue. Placing constraints around your writing can unlock creativity. There are all kinds of constraints that you can try. One constraint I love to work with is to write a piece that is a particular number of words. Can you write a piece that is exactly 500 words? What about 250? Can you write a 50-word piece? Or can you try writing a piece that doesn't use any adverbs or adjectives, or one that uses a particular form, such as an abecedarian in which each line starts with a different letter of the alphabet? Or can you write a piece using only words of 1 or 2 syllables? I also enjoy prompts that involve writing about a particular type of situation. For example, write about a time when you lost something important, or write about someone who has something strange growing from their body. Or prompts that involve using particular words. For example, use the following words to write a new piece: umbrella, climbing, green, and key. One common type of prompt is ekphrastic. Ekphrasis is when we use visual art, such as a painting, a sculpture, or a photograph, as the prompt for a piece of writing. In fact, ekphrastic writing has a rich history that begins back in ancient Greece. It evolved from a rhetorical exercise into a powerful literary mode. So next time you get the chance to visit a museum, consider selecting a piece to write about. But you don't have to wait. Today we have millions of images right at our fingertips. It can be fun to do these types of challenges with a friend or as part of a writing group. It's incredible to see how diverse the results can be even when you're all starting with the same constraint or writing prompt. Plus, having the camaraderie just makes it more fun. In fact, I think the best writing comes from play. Playing with words, playing with ideas, trying something new. When we surprise ourselves as we write, that's when we surprise the reader also. When we're having fun with our writing, chances are the reader is going to have fun reading it too. It can be tempting to treat prompt writing as merely doing writing exercises and not serious writing that you would polish up for publication. But I want to challenge you to consider every piece you write as a potentially publishable piece. In the editing process, as you're getting a piece ready for publication, you may find that you need to break the original constraint or move beyond the prompt in some way. And that's totally fine. Give yourself permission to do whatever you need to do to make the piece the best that it can be. The prompt still served its purpose by helping you create the first draft and get the words down on the page. I've had dozens of pieces that started with writing prompts that have been published in literary magazines, and many of the pieces in my collections started from prompts as well. I even have a piece that was started as a prompt that ended up winning a writing contest. So be encouraged that prompt writing is no less than any other kind of writing. In fact, it may help you create some of your best work. If you're looking for places to find prompts, Readsy, Poets and Writers, and Writer's Digest all have hundreds of writing prompts available for free online. I also really enjoy Rattle Magazine's weekly prompts. But don't get stuck trying to decide which prompt to use. Choose one source, start at the top of the list, and start writing. I'd like to leave you with 2 of my favorite prompts for you to try. The first one is to select a book from your bookshelf and turn to page 33. Then select 10 words that jump out to you as you're reading. Use those words to write a new piece. The second prompt is to look out your window and whatever catches your eye, start by describing it in as much detail as possible. Then see what ideas or stories flow from those details. And with that, I'd like to wish you all a happy writing and good luck.